Can't see Bernard, yeah. What about paying it in?
Good morning, we're just starting our walk here and we're just off the A6. Halfway up the A6 on the road to Shap, shall we say the old way north. Grey Rig I think is the next stop. The weather's pretty cold, just above freezing, but it's not raining. And there's some rather interesting snow, perhaps the first snow of the season. And as you can see, we're just, as I say, girding our loins before setting off. It's quite cold. Some of us have got our thermal underwear on today, so we'll see how we go on. Now as we progress our walk, we're just climbing over a stile at the edge of the A6, and as you can probably see, I just zoom, with snow in them there hills, probably the first snow of the season. There's the view again. We're walking into the sun now. It's windy-ish. More of the view. This is the view on our 11th stop. We're just about finished having cups of tea and getting ready to go again. You see just behind, again, views of the fells. I'll zoom now for your benefit, trying not to wobble my little handies. There you go. There's Jeff, our cameraman, our still cameraman, just taking a picture of the view. We're a bit grateful now because we're out of the wind, and it isn't actually too bad. Now you're out of the wind, it's quite pleasant. Now we're going over this like a pack horse bridge here. Quite an interesting feature. There you go. That is the beck on one side and the beck on the other.
Oh, it's on the bridge?
Yeah.
This bridge. Beautiful, that, isn't it?
Yes, we're stopping to examine this pack horse bridge now as it presents various photographic opportunities. Continuing the discussion about awkward styles, this one's kind of nobody's fault. As we walk over this stile, right away there is a stream which you put your foot in up to your halfway up your leg. There we are, just showing you. If you're not careful, you're straight over there, straight into the stream. Oh well, here there's gates galore. Fells again in the background. Down to the gate that we're coming through. As you know, we always close the gates. And of course if they're open, we leave them open. There we go, duty done. As is often the case, we're in sheep country here. In fact, there's more sheep here than people. We're walking into the sun now. This area is famous for these mounds that we see on the skyline, which I'll try and zoom to.
Right, what went on there?
There we go. These are the often talked about Icelandic feature known as drumlins. Mounds left by the glacial activity. Topthorne Farm. They've obviously added the balcony onto the original building, which I don't think sits too well in my opinion, but everybody will have their own. More gentrified properties here. Little fire going on near this lake. Adding atmosphere as we walk along here. Metalled road. Just lots of gentrified. Now we're walking down this metalled road, and we're quite amused here by a filming at the sun, so it might just have to wait till I walk down, and that's it, we're getting out of the sun now. You can see this this barn, and it looks like the haystack's holding it up. If it weren't for the haystack, there'd be no barn. I must put a view of the town in there, as you can see, with the delightful snow line at the back. If there's any rights for calendars, I want some, please, thank you. Just some more filming of the town here where we're all stopped for our lunch. A bit more zoom in. You can see the snow there, as we keep remarking, and there's a small flock of swans there enjoying their private bit of water. Some of our members are even blessed with a seat here.
Full rank.
Yes, yes. Due regard for seniority. And was it age before beauty, heard somebody said before they sat down, but there you go. Now, I keep apologising for my zooming and wobbling the camera, but I'm going to have a go at this. The Modest Falls there. Excuse me if I'm wobbling the camera, I'm doing my best, but it's well worth pointing the camera at it. I hope you agree. Filming there, just filming there, it looks like an old mill race. The stream comes down, goes on, and just walking towards that view I was telling you about before. Again, I'll try and zoom again. Sorry for my wobbly hands. There we go, lovely. Again, a zoom in. There's a lovely shot of the Howgills there. Yeah. Again, sorry about my wobbly hand. I'm trying my best to keep it straight. There you are, the Howgills with snow. Just passing some blooming big pylons. Walking up this on a farm track now. It's quite muddy just before, but now it's not too bad. We're walking towards this fairly well kept, prosperous looking farm. Ah well, here's the chaps toiling up the hill from the rather well kept farm we've just come through. Just have a spin round. Got a big farm. I believe it's for hens, chickens, eggs, etc. Passing through a farm here, another farm, and the many farms we've passed through. We're debating now which way to go around the farm. Is it down here? Yes, we're going this way. As the sign says, we're at Sellside School. We're coming to the end of our walk now. We've come up. There's Postman Pat. We've come up onto this. Oh! We're walking towards these gates. As you can see, that entrance to the baronial hall, but apparently the footpath's down here.
We've got to go down, haven't we?
Anyway,
that's boggy, look at that.
We'll consider this the end of our walk. We're nearly back to the car, so there's nothing else to film, so signing off for now. This is Sefton Road Ramblers.
A bit boggy.
Stumbling back to their cars for the end of the walk. Thank